let's open Surf the Net. You have selected the web surf application. Unfortunately, the tide is low right now. Please check again later. Closing web surf application. Man, don't you hate it when the tide is low and you can't surf the web? I sure do. Hello, everyone. This is Quiversee, and welcome back to Hat in Time. Last time, we starred in the conductor's movie, Murder on the Owl Express. 7 out of 10. This time, let's go in and see what's available. We have gained some points towards the finale. And looks like the next thing to do is Picture Perfect. I also just now realized Murder on the Owl Express is Act 2, Picture Perfect is Act 3, so I was unintentionally going in the correct order. Anyways, Picture Perfect, starring DJ Grooves as the stylish mentor and Little Girl as the mysterious diva, and the Moon Penguins as the hungry public. This tells me nothing. Oh my lord. I am even more confused. Wait, are we gonna be going around, like, taking pictures with the penguins? Is that the gimmick?
Welcome to the first day of shooting, darling. We need to transform you into the biggest movie star the bird world has ever seen. You need to become a diva. That's why I've called for a press conference here on our moon set. You need to get out there in front of the cameras and electrify the public, darling. Get them really up and going for your movies. Once you've got them going crazy, come back here and we'll show off our new prop. That's right. We'll unveil our new movie prop to the masses.
I am getting dizzy watching this penguin dance. Fan club? Okay. Hello?
Hello?
What? Oh, what? I don't know what I did. I have no idea what just happened, but now I have 7.
Thanks.
Oh my lord, that is the gimmick. So we just gotta go meet all the penguins and get our pictures taken. Also, what's this? Sticker!
Oh, darling, looks like it's endorsement time.
What?
All you penguins out there know my name, DJ Grooves. And I'm telling you, this young girl here is the next hot thing, guaranteed. Just look as she'll climb up this statue and rescue the poor puppy that has gotten stuck. Right, darling?
How'd you get your hands on... How did you get your hands on my pet's pet?
Look at that! She helped the puppy down safe and sound. Too bad it ran off and definitely didn't break into multiple pieces.
Sure, let's go with that.
This is truly a diva I can get behind. Let it be known that this little girl is all about animals. Make sure you join her fan club. DJ Grooves out.
I really don't know what to make of Grooves at this point. Hello. Okay, I guess that I'm being attacked by aliens on the moon. Why not? Oh, is that another sticker over there?
Oh, hi there.
All right, Grooves. What you gonna have me do now?
Good call, darling. Looks like it's endorsement time. All you penguins out there know my name, DJ Grooves. And I'm telling you, this young girl here is the next hot thing, guaranteed.
I didn't ask for any of this, Grooves.
Look at how street smart this diva is. She's standing in this sinister alleyway right next to some potential wrongdoers.
You mean you?
Danger is her middle name, and she's not afraid to step outside of her comfort zone.
Oh, trust me, just by being here, I'm well outside. My comfort zone is literally on another planet right now.
Make sure you join her fan club. DJ Grooves out.
Well, at least the penguins like it. Like, I'm genuinely confused on how this is a movie. Where, like, is this actually part of the movie, or is this just building up to get to where we are popular enough to be in his movie? I genuinely can't tell after what happened with the conductor. Uh-oh. Okay, we're doing this now. Just follow the line. I did it! Oh, no! Okay, I didn't want to fall. Can I get up here? Come on. Lousy stinking head. Hey! Hey, Peggy! Get back here! I need to borrow your car! Penguin! I need that! Fine, I'll climb up this way. Nope. Ah, dang it! Can't quite make it. Penguin! Okay, I cannot jump on top of a speeding car. There we go. That's what I wanted. Because I want to go over here. You, take my picture. Is there a set number I'm trying to reach here, or what? Like, I really don't know at this point. Get rid of the aliens, please. Thank you. Okay, I see another pawn orb. Oh, looks like these power lines got some sparks on them. Gotta be careful. Whoop. And there we go. All right. Grab these and follow another line. Whoa. Didn't mean to jump again there. Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, that was a failure. Okay. So let's go over to that shiny orb of light. Ooh, I think I see some yarn down on the bottom there. But let's stick to the high road first. You, pictures, now. The art on these pictures is actually really good. Even when it's like that, where it's like a genuinely bad picture.
It's going crazy, darling. Come over here and show off our new stunner, our new prop.
I guess I have achieved maximum fan club. Okay, well, before I go and pick up the prop, I'm gonna get this yarn. Ooh. Hello, Badge Man.
Are totally in right now. That's what I've been told to say. So make a purchase, please.
Upgrades my hat to a scooter. Or really bad badges. I'm gonna upgrade my speed hat to a scooter. I'd like to get another badge pin so I can wear more badges. All right. Well, I see a sticker down here. Whee! Oh, I love this. It actually makes you faster.
Looks like it's endorsement time. Now, darling, I have to mention this. Cooking show hosts have a terrible track record of getting angry and swearing on screen. Try not to use the P word, okay? Don't say P-E-C-K.
I guess that's a curse word for birds? Okay.
The conductor is old-fashioned. He throws that word around a lot. It'll get him in trouble someday. Until then, let's keep our show clean. Hello, viewers! Even the biggest celebrities have to eat. And I've got with me the biggest celebrity of them all. Now tell us, darling, what kind of condiments do you like on your tuna sandwiches?
I don't like tuna sandwiches. Like, really, real talk, when it comes to tuna, I only like it if it's like fresh, kind of like what we're seeing here, but like when you think of tuna sandwich, you typically think of like the canned tuna stuff. I hate that stuff. So because I don't really have a real answer to this, peck.
Darling! I mean, fellow viewers, look at the mouth on this young girl. She's really something. Shoot! Get out of this endorsement as soon as you can before the old ones watching TV notice what just happened.
I'm a regular Gordon Ramsay. Okay, this is a... I dig the scenery here, but I'm gonna want to come back and explore this later. I don't know. I kind of want to just get out of this particular mission for the moment. And that was indeed the movie. Picture Perfect. That was... Sorry, Grooves, I think the conductor's got you beat. Let's see what the score says. The score agrees, but not by nearly as much as I expected. It's a pretty close match, but the conductor has the upper wing. Yeah, that didn't take all that long. I could probably do another stage. Will I have another choice of going to conductor or grooves again? Yep. Oh, and there's a new time rift. The finale builds. Okay, so it's in, Oh, okay. So yeah, that one's there, but this is clearly on the train. That is definitely on the train. All right, let's go on ahead and unlock both of these. So on one side we have Train Rush, and I don't have enough money to do the other one. Honestly, I kind of want to do this next. I thought I had more money than that. Trying to think of what I want to do then, because I just did a DJ Grooves thing, and I kind of want to do another one. You know what? Oh, I don't have enough tokens for this. For some reason I thought oh wait, no, I didn't find any tokens. What am I thinking? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. But, you know what I'm gonna do? We're going back to Deadbird Studio. I'm gonna get that pink time rift that we passed. I think that's a good use of time, so I will meet you at that rift. Okay, there's some yarn back there that I'm not sure how to get offhand. Hang on. Before I go into the rift, I think yeah, this is the one where I accidentally hit the thing and I couldn't go backwards. I know I can get that. I know I can get that. Also, I've just come to realize something. A huge advantage that the scooter has over just using the dash badge. I can double jump with the increased speed. That's something I can't do without the scooter. Something to keep in mind. Because now I can just do this. Oh, but I can't do I can't do a dive. Okay, so I gain the ability to do a double jump with it, but I lose the ability to dive. I think that translates to getting slightly less distance at the cost of some more control. I kind of worded that backwards, but you get what I mean. Easier to control, but I can't go quite as far. Oh man, there's some yarn over there too. I see it. I'm thinking about it. I gotta go freaking get it. Like when I'm coming back to stages for the purpose of exploration and things like that, I gotta go after all of the shinies I see as I see them. That's just the law. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't see any more shinies. So let's actually enter the doggone rift. There we here. Disturb the owl. And up we go. Okay, into the Rift of Time! Now, this is a pink rift. Is this gonna be like the pink rift of Mafia Town where we got a story? Are we gonna get a story of the birds? I hope so. I want to learn about these crazy birds. Oh, I'm getting that vibe. Okay. Oh, I guess there was a piece of a book there. Okay, so we got 8 of those this time around. This helped a lot last time. So I don't want to have to redo things. I see a ledge down there. I gotta check it out. Oh, it's not real. No, it is real. Bizarre. I can get down here. I can go inside, but there doesn't appear to be anything in there. So why is it there? Puzzling. Very puzzling. Oh! Okay. At the very least, I'm very confident in saying there ain't no more pieces of nothing here. Unless there's one inside that box. Nope, just moons. In we go! Alright. Yeah, I see some of those golden lights, so that means I gotta catch the rift ponds. Oh! I somehow did not see that light. Conductor. Okay. So yeah, stay out of the camera's line of sight. Gotta deal with stealth. I see the lights going across, or the electricity going across the wires. So I gotta be careful of that too. Getting some mechanics out of both Conductor and Grooves' stuff. There we go. Actually, no, let's go this way, since I'm over here. I should just be able to jump up. Ah, that was fruitless. Yeah, there we go, that works. Not quite what I was trying to do, but it worked. Oh, I spy a thingamabob. Give me some more height. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't good. I got the pawn that I needed. All right, well, you know what? Let's go over this way this time. Also, hold the phone. I see some shine coming from in here. Okay, I guess it's nothing. It looks like there's something in there because of the glow effect. At least that's what it looks like to me. Get that. Get that. Oh, and there's another page over here. So there's 2 in this map. Get healed up. And get... Dang it! That is a tricky piece to get. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Got it. Okay. Next room. Looks like there's a lot of props and stuff in here. Hello. There's a piece of paper pinned to this crate. It's a receipt for a bunch of prop supplies. Weird. Seems like someone stuck a copy of Corgi Quest 7 onto this order, but it doesn't seem to have been delivered properly. Looks like they got a crate of fish instead. What, did you order from Mafia Town? Also, we have Corgi Quest 7 on our spaceship. We are canonically aliens. Is it just an interplanetary game? Because if so, that's pretty freaking weird, and I love it. I need to try the Corgi Quest again, just to see what else I can have happen. Oh, jeez! Didn't realize it until it was too late. Alright, well, let's go on ahead and grab this. There's a... I need to switch hats for this. Gotta remember to hold it. For some reason, I keep wanting to tap it. It's not tap, it's hold. Okay, and I did see there's another one right here. There we go, nice and easy. Oh, that, okay. I don't know why that happened. I don't think there's much else around here. There's some more royal pawns up there. I know they're called rift pawns, but I see them and I see the crown and I want to call them royal. Oh, hello. I almost completely passed that. That would not have been good. Oh, gee. I don't know how that worked, but I ain't gonna complain about it. Okay. Oh, we got a sandbag. Okay, another Royal Rift Crown thingamabob. See if I can spot anything else from this new vantage. Nothing on top of these girders. There's the exit. There's another rift pawn, which I kind of want to go get. Like, I know I don't need to get them all, but it actually is beneficial for me to go after them because they're all over the place, and it'll allow me to, it'll make it harder for me to miss any of the pages, which I do need to get. How do I even get up there? Oh, there's a spot over there I can go. Oh, hello. See, Exhibit A right there. I could have left, but if I did, I wouldn't have gotten what I just done got. Also, I wonder. No, ice cannot break those. Has to be bomb potion. Okay, I like the scooter, but right now I need this. There's still that other rift pawn. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! That was not intended. That was not intended in the slightest. Ah, man. Oh, crap. No, 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 don't go there. Don't go there. Ah! Dang it. All right, you know what? Let me put this back on. Because if I had that on, I would have done the air dash, and then I would have made that. Ugh. This is some annoying platforming, if I'm being real. I hope there's not too many stages of this rift. Up, up. I guess I have to go across the sandbags, or at least that sandbag to get over here. I'm not done yet. There's still more to get. Let's see. Yeah, I need to get over there. Okay. Like that. See, like I said, with the, aha, there's another one. Without the scooter, I can actually get a bit more distance by doing the dive. Oh, hello. Speaking of getting some distance. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on! I wonder if I dove through those, if it would have, You know what? I'm gonna science. Yeah. It does work that way. So, the issue isn't that I get completely in their line of sight, it's that I'm in it for too long. Honestly, that'll be good to know if there's any more stealth segments later. But that's how I'm expected to go through that. So what I want to do then is go over here. Do that again. Here. There we go. Jump, dive! Excellent. Any more pages? Because I really don't want to have to do this again. This is neat, but not if I would have to redo it. I don't think there's anything else in this room, and I've gotten a lot of crap in this room. Okay, we got some birds instead of cameras now. Moving targets. Okay, well, I just stepped on that thing and it turned green. I'm going to assume that's good, that that's something I want. But I honestly don't know for sure. There's another one. Might as well hit it. Another rift cone. And another green. All right, remember what I just learned. Dive! And go over that. Oh, I feel better with the health now, that's for sure. Okay, activated another switch. Oh, geez, didn't expect you to make a loop there. You crazy bird. There's one of those translucent blocks. We've seen those in Mafia Town. I mean, I didn't need anything to get past it, but does that mean that it expects me to have whatever hat it is that gives that effect by now? I would assume that's what that translates to. All right. Go up and dive. Okay, there we go. We're up. Remember that he's going to turn to the right. There we go. Okay, this time we go across the sandbags. Get that one. Do a quick scope around the room. There's the exit. I'm only missing one page, and I don't have any idea on if it's in this level or if there's another level past it that it would be in. For all I know, this is the last level. So I'm constantly paranoid. No. Okay. Go up. Go up. Let me get another look now that I'm higher up. There's no way to get on top of those pillars. And I am not seeing a doggone thing. All right, let's hope that it's in here. There does look to be... No, there's the end. So that was the last room. Does that seriously mean I missed it? Oh, man! That means I missed it. Unless... What's this? Oh, what? No, I want to get those things. These are leading me somewhere. Dude. Thank you. I didn't miss it! But I almost did. I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad if I had broken this, left the rift, and then found out it was in here the whole time. Get all the money. I require additional money. Explode into money! Whoo, boy. All right, let's learn the story of the birds. Conductor and Groove's Big Dreams. Once upon a time, there was a bird who lived in the Wild West and another who lived on the moon. They were both fascinated by movies as kids. And both had a strong desire to be the best movie makers in the biz after a puffin was able to win. Indeed, they both shared this dream. So they both, as adults, went to rent the same movie studio at the same time. Naturally, this led to some fighting, because neither of them expected to be sharing the studio with anyone else. This led to a years-long fight that goes on to this very day, and leaves the studio torn. That's my interpretation. I'm curious about the Santa hat. Okay, looks like it's for the ice hat. Oh, geez, a sticker appeared in the spaceship. Go and find it. By the way, I have found out what the stickers apparently are supposed to be for. Wait for it to load. What was that button? I think it was this. No, where is it? There it is. Yeah, if I click in the left stick, apparently you get an emote wheel. And that's what the stickers are apparently for, because that's like what this is. It just plays that sound. But I think my favorite one is this. You have a dedicated boop command. Alright, well, before we wrap things up, I want the scooter hat. I'm just gonna take a quick once-over to see if that's a different sticker. Oh yeah, I also forgot about this. Nope, this, get off the scooter. I have 2 of these? Oh my lord. You're abducting multiple cow. I didn't remember fighting 2 of these. I only remember finding 1. But I guess there's gonna be something else that they're abducting. My money's on it being another cow. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick once-over of the ship, see if I can find rare sticker. I'm gonna guess that they're still just in places I can't go. Oh wait, no, I wanna go there last. I specifically want to go to that room last. Yeah, I ain't seeing nothing. But I want to go to this room last because I almost forgot. I can get some money there. More important than that. Oh, wrong button. With the power of Santa, I can completely miss. We can read. Day 7. Oh my gosh, that big DJ Penguin said I could be a star. I wonder if it means like a pop star. Wait, do I have to learn how to sing? Maybe an internet star. No, a movie star. DJ Groove says he's gonna take care of all that stuff. I just have to show up on set and I'm gonna be famous. I can't wait. I just hope I don't have to sing. I completely forgot. We read day 5 and I forgot about day 7, which was the murder on the Bird. Doggone it, I missed a journal entry for the murder on the Bird Express. I need to be more diligent about that. Well, you know what? I'll say that that's a victory for me not going directly into DJ Groove's part 2. But, yeah, that appears to be it for now. I still kind of want to do DJ Groove's next one because I'm kind of curious to see where it goes from there. And I don't know, I kind of want to just do a back and forth of it like that instead of... I know to go back and forth technically at this point would be to doing the conductor next, but I got a weird way I want to do it. What can I say? So I think next time I'm going to do something else. I've got some options. I'll figure it out next time. So until then, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.